Fish on. We got one. Fish on. We got one. Fish on. We got one. Feels decent. Fish on. We got him. We got him. Yes, and he feels decent. It's getting to that time of year where each day is feeling more and more like fall. It's cooling down and it's feeling great. I have some worms and an ultralight rod and reel, so let's go ahead and hit this creek behind me and see if we can catch any fish. Thanks for watching. We're gonna have to keep our eyes out for snakes though still. This area looks very snaky. I think there is some fish right down here. Let's rig this rod and reel up the worm and see if we can't catch one. So for today, I have some night crawlers. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a chunk off and rig it up on a 1/64 ounce ball head jig. Water's decently clear. Let's see if we can't catch us one. Some smaller fish nipping at it. We're getting bites, tons of bites. Just getting pecked though. There's fish jumping off the water over there in the deeper pocket that I can't get to. Fish on, you got one. Oh yeah, we got one, finally. We got the skunk buster, little creek chub. Not bad, not bad. These little guys make for feisty bait, as you can see. But we're not going for bait right now. Let's go ahead and throw him back. Pretty nice creek chub though. I like the orange colors on their fins. And he's going back. Time to go to the next spot. We caught a fish here at least. Fish on. We got one. Looks like another creek chub here. Nice creek chubs. These make for pretty good bait as well, but we'll go ahead and throw this guy back. Goodbye, little fella. And he's back. Fish on, we got one. Feels decent. Looks like he's fighting a little bit harder. Oh yeah, biggest one of the day so far. Definitely the biggest one of the day. He's been eating healthy. Biggest catch of the day. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water. He swam off strong. Oh my, that water is cold. Down here in the creek doing a little bit of wading now. Be able to get a better cast out. Fish on, we got one. We got one. Feels decent in this current too. Oh, he popped off right here. Another horny head creek chub. I think it was horny head. Could have been a regular creek chub. Let's go ahead and get a new piece of bait on. Alright, we got a fresh chunk of a worm on the jig head. Let's go ahead and cast it back out there, see if we can get something. So there's a little deep pocket right over here past these rocks in this little white rapids. Oh, we had a good bite there. Oh, did we lose him? Yep, we lost him. That was a good bite there. Let's see if we can pick him back up. Fish on. We got one. Feels decent. What do we got now? Oh, wow. He's actually putting up a decent fight. Look at him. Goodness. Biggest catch of the day right there, guys. It's a horny head creek chub. He's a fatty. That might be a PB. That's just about 8 inches there, guys. That's pretty much an 8-incher. 8-inch horny head creek chub. Can't hold on to him for nothing. These fish put up a good fight for their size, guys. These also make for great bait, live bait for catfish, and for bass, and other predatory fish as well. They have little bumps on their head or little spikes, and these are classified as horny head creek chubs. Alright, let's go ahead and get them unhooked and back in the water. Biggest catch of the day. That might be a PB too, I'm not sure either, but it's an 8-incher. Good fish nonetheless. Let's get the release on this guy. Oh no. I think he'll make it. I hope he'll make it. Fish on. We got another. Or did he let go? He let go. Just about stole our bait too. We got another bite, but he dropped it again. Oh, there's plenty of bites, but they keep on dropping it. Fish on. We got another. We got this one to stay on the hook. Another creek chub. Feisty little fish. Let's go ahead and get him unhooked and back in the water. And he's back. We got one on this time. We got him on. Another creek chub. He hit it. Bye-bye, little feller. Get big. Fish on. Hopefully we can keep him on now. Ski him in. Another nice sized creek chub. Decent, decent. Let's go ahead and get him unhooked and back in this creek. Hooked him right there on the top of the lip. Alright, little feller, he's a fun fighter. Let's see if we can get another. And the bait got stole. Let's see if we can head to the next spot. Here's a good little bend in the creek. Deep little pocket right out here. Who knows what kind of fish could be hiding down there. Hopefully some bigger ones too. All right, let's go ahead and get baited up and start casting. Looks good. That'd be deep enough to probably swim in. Fish on, we got one. And he popped off. I swear they pop off really easy today. Still got the bait. We'll try again. Pretty sure it was another creek chub though. Thought we had one there for a second. He popped off again though. Picked him back up and he popped back off. Wow. That's wild. The hook is sharp. I checked the hook point. It's definitely sharp enough. Fish on. We got one now. Oh yeah, we do. Another nice size horny head, guys. Got him right through the top lip there. He hit it. They're feisty fish. These and the shiners, very feisty. He's every bit of a 7-incher. Not as big as that 8-incher, but he's still a decent fish. Let's get him back in that water. Swam off strong. Alright, I hooked up a bigger piece of a night crawler and just hooked the tip of it there. I'm hoping maybe there's a bigger fish down there, and if so, this might attract him. Fish on. We got him. We got him. Yes, and he feels decent. That's what I was hoping. What do we got this time though? Oh yeah, he's got a fight in him. Oh yeah. What do we got? Come here, you chunk. Chunk of a sun. Oh my goodness, chunk of a sunfish. That is a big rock bass right there, guys. Big rock bass. Wow. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping there was going to be a little bit bigger of a fish down there, waiting for that worm, that bigger chunk. Oh. Alright, I got him unhooked. And look at that, guys. Look what he just puked up. He's been eating some dead minnows. We'll put that back in him. He might want that for later. I love these fish. They got beautiful red eyes, a black outline on the anal fin. Very gorgeous fish here. This one right here is every bit of 7 inches. That's every bit of a 7-inch rock bass right there, maybe even 7.5. But he's a good one. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get him back in that water. Best catch of the day right here. Might not be the longest. That creek chub, that 8-incher, might have been a little bit longer than this one, but I consider this rock bass a better catch than that creek chub. Let's get him back in the water. Bye-bye, little guy. Get big. And he's off strong. Woo! And I cast it right over there, right at the face of those rocks right there too. Still got to keep my worm too. Let's see if we can't catch some more. Fish on. Good fish. Feels like another good one, guys. Another good one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, another chunky rock bass. Very next cast. Yes, sir. Another nice one here. He's a little bit smaller than the last one, but not by much. Not bad. You gotta love these rock bass. Very beautiful fish. If I would have known I was gonna run into a patch of them, I might have brought a stringer and tried to save some of these guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this wiggly fella get back in the water where he belongs. We got the hook out of him successfully, so he'll get to live again. Use a fun fight, little guy. Get big. And he's gone. Woo! Still got the same chunk of worm. Let's see if we can get a third on it. Fish on. Another good one. Another good one. I think we found a little rock bass hole over here. Oh yeah. Oh wait. That's not a rock bass, is it? No, no, no. Oh wow. That is a fat one. Come on now, feller. Got the hook out. Guys, another 8-incher. That's got to be 7.5 bare minimal, if not 8 inches. Another big horny head creek chub. These would make for some really good live baits for some catfish or some bass. I've caught some good flatheads on these. And I've also caught bass on shiners, which are very common to these chubs. All right, let's go ahead and get this big boy back in the water. Maybe he'll get a little bit bigger. Swim again, little feller. And he's back strong. Yes, he fought like a rock bass. Fish on. We got another. Oh yeah, we do. What we got? Feels decent. Oh yeah. Look at that. Another chunky size creek chub, man. This one's actually a horny head, I'm pretty sure. Yep, this one's a horny head creek chub. He's every bit of an 8-incher, guys. Another 8-inch creek chub. Nice fish. Real nice fish. Let's get him back in the water. Bye-bye, feller. And he's back. Fish on. We got another. Oh, yes, we did. Very next cast, too. Back to back to back. Another creek chub, but this one's not as big. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water. Still feisty, though. Bye-bye, little feller. He's talking to you guys. And he's back. And on that note, that's going to pretty much sum it up. Ended up fishing up and down this creek a few different spots, found a few different holes, and ended up catching a few different kind of fish and a couple of good sized ones. Those rock bass were probably the best, I think, but those horny head creek chubs are pretty big too, and those aren't nothing to laugh at. They fight good for their size, and they also make for good bait. But until next time, if you enjoy these creek fishing style of videos, let me know in the comments below. Also, please consider liking, sharing with friends and family, and subscribing if you haven't already. Sam out.